Man, I have no idea how I've done this, but I keep finding stuff. Curtis F. McKnight Testing Laboratories? What? I really want to open up that little box and see if there's any quarters in there. However, the reason I came back here is because, you know how cars just kind of appear back in this junkyard? Well, there's something back in there that I've never seen before. And I'm thinking it's some kind of Chrysler. It has that kind of a V on its side looking taillight. Hopefully you can zoom in or get a little something from that there. But this is the first time I've ever... Wait, there's something on the other side of that too. What the heck is that over there? All right, this means I'm gonna have to do some climbing. I gotta take my water moccasin separator with me. Look, I know I've been accused of being an idiot, but I think I would kind of be going to new levels of idiocy if I were to walk straight through that grass while wearing shorts and tennis shoes. I want to get onto the roof of that car, but I gotta find a safe way to do it. Maybe put something down, find a piece of flat metal, you know, a refrigerator door. Anybody need a sunroof? There's one. I still don't know what that is over there. I can't really see it. I don't even know what this is. Looks a little like Christine, which is fundamentally disconcerting. This is exciting. What is that? It's not a 58 Fury, but man, it's a brother or a cousin. I don't know how much it says Chrysler. So it is a Chrysler, and I'm gonna guess 58, 59. It does not look like there's a Hemi in there. It looks like some other kind of... The distributor was on the front passenger side of the engine. Well, aiming that way. Just passenger side of center. I'll get in touch with my buddy, show him the pictures. He'll be able to tell us exactly what that car is. I guarantee it. He's identified every other one that I've run across. But I'll have that there in case I need to step up onto it. That roof was doing like all the others in this junkyard, just feeling very thin. I know, useless minivan, but over in there, what the heck is that thing? Dump truck. Wait, have I never... Is that a 70 to 72 Monte Carlo? I have been in this junkyard probably 50 times, and this is the first time seeing that. There's also what appears to be a Toyota SR5 with a push bumper on it. I know you guys can't see this. Let me see if I can just barely see the headlights. Can you tell? So hard to tell on the camera, but that's exactly what that is. That's late 70s SR5 Toyota truck. Oh, that's another Toyota truck. And that might... Is it a two-wheel drive? One of the best engines ever in these trucks. Depending on the year, it would be the 22R or the 20R, the one that's a little earlier. Fantastic truck. Flatbed, big old long flatbed too. And this one, we've never watched in a video before, but look at the chrome strip on the side of that thing. There's some more back in the trunk. Roof rusted away, but all the trim is, man, it looks like the trim is fantastic, every square inch. So if you have a 4-door or maybe even a 2-door, maybe there's some stuff there for you. Look at that big old beast. Now, what do you think this is? Nailhead. Yeah, an early nailhead, which means it's, of course, a Buick. Over here across the way, an inline 6 on a 50... Can't get a good look on the back there. 55 or 56 4-door. And you guys remember that one? The Falcon wagon I've been digging on for a long time. It's a 55 or 56, and as you can tell by those lights right there, some of you guys know these shoeboxes better than others. You should be able to tell that, but it's original inline 6 in there. And of course the rusty eyebrows above the headlights like they all did and do. That's a Ford, like a 55 or 6. Look at this medical light. Counterweight on the end there. Oh, that's cool. Stand to it. It's complete. It's totally there. Would this have been a Cressida or Cressida? Toyota Cressida was actually kind of a hot rod back in the day. Had the same engine that they had in their, was it the 240, 260, and 280? I believe it was. I had one of these that was kind of a champagne color, and the little car was quick. I wonder if it still has that in there. Wouldn't be right for me to not look. Now, what is that? Guys, tell me what that is. Oh, man. You see what I see? Man. Drop a quarter in the jukebox. Oh. Okay, I gotta come over and look at this. I kind of have to. Little buttons over here. Just sitting outside the Rockola. Oh, that's heartbreaking right there. Man. It does make you wonder, though, if any of these various machines have change and stuff in them. Because remember all the washing machines over there? What the heck? Obviously 100% smoked. But what the heck? Drum brakes, so let's say early 70s, but just, holy crap, it's still attached to a frame down there, but the frame's like almost gone. Sorry you guys had to see that minivan. That's an entire car lift over there. Old one too. Round tubing. Yeah, see that? Everywhere you look, and I mean everywhere, there's just stuff. Now, if you remember, this one has a pretty cool car in it. Hemi power. This is one of the very first things I saw when I got here. Never looked inside it, though. You guys who have done any scrapping will know exactly what this thing is. That's a little magnet, and if you're wanting to test if something is ferrous or non-ferrous, obviously sticks to metal. Won't stick to aluminum and things like that, or plastic. Good way when you're at a scrapyard to determine what it is you have and don't have. That's a Chevy Sprint up in there, I believe. And right back here, it's an older Toyota truck. Datsun 200 on the side. So, yeah, so early that it wasn't even a Toyota yet. That's a shame that thing is so absolutely rusted because, man, that's... How cool would it be to find... That's one of the earlier ones, man. That's got to be like pre-74 or 5. And like everybody did at the time, it's got a freaking sunroof in it. I did it myself. Not proud of it. That's one of the... Is that a Lincoln Versailles or a Mark 8 or something? Not a Mark 8. Let's... Lincoln Versailles, maybe. By the way, how cool is that? That one, while it's down on the ground, it's... The bed doesn't look terrible. Then again, the roof, oh man. Every single car in Florida does that. The roof just, man, it's gone. Look at the old bike. That bike's bad. Those little spokes are so frail. Look at that. Can you even see them? They're just barely there. Luggage rack on the back. So you can fit Toto on there. What was that, like a 78, 9, 80? Right along in there? Every time I come here, there's less stuff because it's obviously getting cleared out. So what you should do is, if you see something exciting or interesting here, man, make sure you go ahead and get your paws on it. The one video that I called Barn Finds has Don's email address on it, the guy who owns it. He lost his dad a few months ago, and now it's just a big old property that they're trying to clear out. Yeah, a couple of 49 to 54 Chevys here. Oh, I like the steering wheel. I like this whole car basically because it's not just the steering wheel. It also has that rim on it. I bet this was cool, dude. Love those cars. This caddy here, man, I'm gonna climb up on top of that and check that out on the next video. Pulsar and a Toronado or Riviera. I can't see enough of it. And I want to give you an idea of what's going on inside these trailers. This is one of the few that's open. If you're looking around, you see some stuff that's newer, some stuff that's older. Small block Chevy, cylinder head in the sink. Why wouldn't it be? Old appliances. Got some manifolds over there, exhaust manifolds that appear to be Chevy maybe. Mixed in normal stuff. Real little early bicycle. Little bell on the handlebars. This is my favorite thing in this trailer. Just wide open to the elements there. Look at that. The steering on that. It's about that big all the way across. Has the kickstand on the back, remember those? And there's the brake. You know, it'd be hard to say how many carburetors are on the property here. What? What? The heck is that? Does that go with it? That does. It throws 3 pieces? The heck is that? Ooh, I think I like this. Ooh, I think I like that a lot. Right under the wagon wheel, the little aluminum fin thing. Maybe a cover for a side pipe. There's the other cover. There you go. A pair of them. I can't help but thinking that that logo means radioactive. I guess I'll know when I take my shower tonight and go to bed if I'm glowing in the dark. And so endeth another day in the junkyard. I was just here for a couple of hours looking around, seeing if there's stuff I hadn't seen, and man, there's so much stuff I haven't seen. I've looked through this place so many times, and just today I saw probably another 15 cars that I've never seen in my life. It's so nice to know that places like this still exist, but this one, in case you haven't checked out any of the earlier videos, is not going to be here much longer. The man who owned it passed away this last year, and his son has been basically clearing out everything, so every time I come here there's less and less. If you're interested in anything here, it's all for sale. There are cars in the trailers. There's a Hemi New Yorker St. Regis. There's a 67 Pontiac Grand Prix convertible, and so much more. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Also go back to my video called Barn Finds Florida Junkyard, and that'll show you the cars too. That'll also give you, at the end of that video called Barn Finds, the contact information for the owner, whose name is Don. So, signifies the end of another sweet day. Beautiful day, starting to get nice and cool in these shadows. You guys have a fantastic evening. I'll see you next time.